Unified. Week 1, Chapter 1. Centering in the heart. You're more beautiful than you have ever imagined. You're a flower of heaven in full bloom. Yet for some reason, which isn't important, certainly not worth exploring, you don't understand your divinity. Oh yes, on the surface, we give lip service to what we are. You've been told, you repeat, and you believe you're made in the image of God. And it is comfortable and easy to say, I am made in the image of God. This step-by-step guide merely allows you to experience and know that image. Who are you? What are your qualities? What is the life of someone made in the image of God? The answers to these questions are the experiences of this course. Notice the structure of the divine truth. I am made in the image of God. I am. That is present tense. It doesn't say I was once in the image of God. No. It says I am now in the image of God. I am made. Again, it says neither you're being made nor that you will be made. It says God created you in His image. The act is completed. You're completely made. You're completely made in the image of God now. Nothing you can do will ever change or has ever changed this basic truth. Nothing. That is the key to this course. It teaches you nothing, for you're now already everything. It helps you to evolve nowhere, for you're now already perfectly evolved. It does, however, make a slight correction in your thinking. It brings to you the experience of your true self. One of the reasons you have lost the meaning of being made in God's image is that you're using a very small part of what God made. Why use only one candle in the darkness when you have floodlights? Your beautiful, incredible body is just the tip of the iceberg. Less than a tip. Your sight, touch, hearing, taste, and smell reveal only the smallest part of your creation. Beyond what you think you are is your true self, alive, vibrating in love, and the source of your happiness and your abundance. It is the self that you will easily and systematically get to know again. As you realize who you are, your true qualities become self-evident. You might think of them coming to the surface or being awakened, even though they are neither asleep nor hidden. What are those qualities? Well, just think for a few minutes of the qualities you would give God. Now, without modesty or humility or bashfulness, give those qualities to yourself. They are yours. God gave you the same qualities He has Himself. You are made in His image. God is light, the light of the world. So you are light, light that brightens the darkest corner. That is your heritage. God is love, your love. In fact, everything in all of creation is made of love. God's love permeates everything. That same love is your love. Think of the implications. They're far-reaching. God is happiness, joy, and bliss. You are happiness, you are joy, your bliss. That is your nature, nothing less. God is perfect, of course. That's also obvious. But you, perfect? Now isn't that going too far? Not one iota. You're the same perfection, and that includes perfect health, perfect thoughts, perfect action, perfect everything. You simply need to be functioning as one perfect whole self. God is peace and gentleness. Your peace. Peace of mind without turmoil and without attacks. You're just the simple innocence of enjoying life as it is created. God is abundance. Everything is one with God. That same abundance is one with you. All the forces of nature are yours. to satisfy all desires and needs. Of course, the key is to be operating from your whole self with love, joy, light, peace, and all the other qualities of God. These are just a sampling of God's qualities. You can surely multiply this list tenfold. In each instance, His qualities are yours. When you are unified, you operate with all His qualities. This first lesson of being unified is designed to easily tell your mind that you desire to unify with your whole self as God created you in His image. Each day, as early as practical, read this chapter. Read it slowly, understanding each sentence before going to the next. Then for 5 or 10 minutes, sit comfortably with your eyes closed. Allow your attention to center in your heart and feel God's love. Your love pulsating there. Don't fight thoughts, just let them bubble on the surface. If your mind wanders away from your heart, gently lead it back. This exercise is simply to enjoy, and be sure to do it every day this week. Throughout the day, whenever you think about it, enjoy the thought, God is love, so I am love. You may find the love feeling pulsating in your heart when you think the thought. Enjoy that feeling of love as your inheritance. You have one last exercise this week. After you have gone to bed and said the last good nights to your loved ones, lie quietly with the attention once again in your heart. This time, think of some of the qualities of God. For each quality, recognize that you also have that quality, even if it seems preposterous to you now. Then quietly go to sleep with thoughts of God's and your qualities on your mind. End of chapter 1.